Hi guys, I've been playing Battlefield 4 a lot lately, and I also been playing a bit of Rush, and I noticed something that really surprised me, that they never really nerfed it or changed it. The fucking Mortar, man, it's so retarded. Like, it changes the way Rush is being played all the time. Like, no one plays aggressive, because if you play aggressive, you're gonna be up front, spotted, so you know you're gonna get one-shotted by a mortar at some point. So people just stay back and snipe. So there's a lot of snipes, people sniping in general. And as you can see in this gameplay, I just showed some example. There's some moments where I basically was in situations where, like, I was shooting that aim track at the beginning. I couldn't just like stay hidden back there, or I just get like shot down by a mortar. It's always like that. You cannot like push forward and hold a position in order to like get the MCOM or defend it, and because of that, you're just stuck moving around in bad places, getting shot, or you just have to use a suppressor. But if you do, people around you doesn't use a suppressor, so you're stuck just like taking into account that people around you doesn't have a suppressor, so they're probably spotted, and thus they might get mortared. So this is just a big pain in the ass. I don't know why they didn't correct that. I guess they didn't care about about Rush at all, I guess, because it's really ridiculous. Like, I've noticed like the game is not played like it should, because exclusively because of that. It really changes the way it's being played. I don't know why they didn't change it. Like, for me it doesn't make sense, but Mortar is really OP in this game. Just my cat complaining for no reason. You might have heard her. Then there's a point in this gameplay at around like 2 minutes where I'm just against a couple of guys using my P90 and trying to like go to defuse the bomb, but everyone who's trying to defuse it gets instantly one shot, because there's a lot of people there, and also the MCOM was getting bombarded by a mortar. So even if you tried and had everything for you going on for you, you would still get fucked, because they're just gonna one-shot you with a mortar. And also what I noticed is that a lot of players with good scores in this game are often people using the mortar, which is insane to me, but that's normally not how it works in FPS games. People who are camping and using like lame ways to kill people, they're the ones normally who gets the bad score, because they don't have skills in gunfights. It's a gun game, so to get a good score you need to have like some movement skills and aiming skills, but this is removed. There's none of that in this game, especially Rush. It's a big Conquest is a bit trickier for someone with mortar, because there's only certain spots you can aim at, and people aren't concentrated in the same area where the MCOMs would be. So Conquest is a bit more adapted, I would say, for mortar. And TDM, there's still people using it, but it's a bit less of a problem because you can move around a bit more. In this game, also in Rush, you're often stuck just pushing in the open against people just having a ton of glitch spots, looking at you, just shooting you down. That's like a lazy way to balance the game. but it doesn't actually balance it. It's just bad. So there's a lot of maps like this. They could have done it a different way. They could have changed the spots where people defend and attack, but I don't know why they didn't put the corrections for this, to be honest. Like, it really surprises me. As you can notice, I'm making this video really late because this game's been out for years and years, and that's probably a problem you guys heard about before or maybe encountered. But that's what I noticed, and I thought I would do a video about it. Normally I'd like to see like people who get good scores normally should be the good players, but you're not a good player for just staying in your spawn and using a mortar. Sorry to tell you this, but it could be good like in Battlefield 3, where people use the mortar and they just spam you. It don't necessarily kill you. It's hard to kill someone, but at least they do some damage, and like it could like be an incentive to like defend or attack. It's not something that's gonna make you like one of these guys in the other team was like 26-4. Like, it's absurd. But anyway, that was my little rant about the subject. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In this video, it's just a round we had where we had basically no chance of winning, to be honest, until there's one of the sets of MCOMs that were inside a building. So curiously, it's the only moment we were able to hold for a little while. They had a better team than us, like I think overall skill wise and stuff, but it's the only moment we were able to hold on, because there's no mortar. That's why it really changes how the people move around and play. They might play a bit more campy and wait more, you know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. See you next time.